class a semester later than everyone else and was really hesitant, I think, to learn a new instrument. After settling in, she started teaching herself how to play. She became a big part of this group and has come a really long way in such a short amount of time. For that reason, the first Most Improved Award is presented to Brinley Adams. This student really took off recently in his playing abilities. He takes time during class to practice individually and has made huge strides this semester. Students have also recognized his progress, and so the second Most Improved Award is presented to William Keener. This student quickly learned her instrument and became a top student in her class. By the end of the first semester, she was playing all her notes correctly and playing rhythmically accurate as well. For that reason, the first Outstanding Musician Award is presented to Katie Roberts. This student stood out as a musician with a huge amount of potential at the beginning of the year. He's an accurate player and is enthusiastic about band. Because of his musicianship, he qualified for the Winthrop Starts band program and played in the Chester County Honor Band as a 6th grader. The second Outstanding Musician Award is presented to Evan Smar. This student came to me at the beginning of the year asking to join band. I was a little hesitant, but I let her join and I'm glad I did. She has become a really solid musician. The Most Improved Award is presented to Madison Adams. I think most of the students on stage would agree that it feels like we're missing something when this student is absent. She has a huge sound and is always playing her best. At the beginning of the year, she told me she forgot how to play her instrument. Somehow, here we are. The Outstanding Musician Award is presented to Iana Rice. This student has improved significantly throughout the year. She's also grown in confidence. The Most Improved Award is presented to Brianna Cuthbertson. This student excels in all that she does. She's a solid player who a lot of these students rely on. She's always prepared and holds herself accountable. The Outstanding Musician Award is presented to our featured soloist, Lily Grace Kennington. This student has shown a ton of growth this year. I asked her at the beginning of the year if she would be willing to switch instruments to make our sound a little more fuller, and she did not hesitate at all. She's become the literal music foundation of this ensemble, and you wouldn't know she didn't start on that instrument if you heard her play. For that reason, the Most Improved Award is presented to Lakaya Sanders. This student is a great player that my younger students look up to. He has shown great musical capabilities throughout the year and is the core of his section, both in this classroom and in the stands. The Outstanding Musician Award is presented to Sawyer Evans. The Pride Award is given to the student that shows the most enthusiasm for the bands in Great Falls. This student absolutely loves music and will talk about it to anyone who will listen. She practices without being asked to and goes out of her way to find new music to play by herself. She clearly has a deep love and appreciation for music. She is dedicated to her passion and wants to be involved in every extracurricular event band has to offer. This year's Pride Award is presented to 7th grader Alexis Lindsay. Award is given to the student who showed exceptional leadership skills throughout the year. This student took initiative in getting our Winter Guard program started again and led her peers through the season by designing and teaching the entire show. She continues to improve and has great potential as a leader in the future. The Excellence in Leadership Award is presented to 11th grader Alexis Goff. The Director's Award is given to the student who displays high qualities of dedication and conduct and recognizes the student's outstanding contribution to the ensemble. The awarded student has gone above and beyond normal classroom expectations. The student is looked up to and leads by example. The student attended every extracurricular band event, including after-school rehearsals, parades, football games, and field trips. The student shows a desire for musical growth and often practices outside of class time. The student has strong potential to be a phenomenal leader for this program in the future. The 2022-23 Bands of Great Falls Directors Award is presented to 7th grader Jacob Strong.